We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. Here comes the first pitch. Scott Heineman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One and one. Harper has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Bounce towards the second baseman. In time to first, and there are two away. And here's Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Manuel.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Now here it comes. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. In there, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball in.
And this one's going
I
to
got
bounce
3-1.
up to the
3 balls,
plate.
1
An
strike.
easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Torres waits on deck. And that misses for
Outside.
ball
Ball
4.
four.
So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled off. Olson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Next for the Tigers, Ben Gamel. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. A double play ball to second. 4. LeMahieu for 1. On to Hosmer,
No,
but
he's
it'll come
safe.
too late to get them both. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing,
Ball 1.
but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Checks his swing
Check out.
here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's
2
the
balls,
first
1
strike.
The count.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That
Hey,
thing's got
dude.
depth and bite.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ready on 1 and 2. Changes up
2
on him, but
balls,
that's in the
2
dirt
strikes.
for a ball. And
count.
this is in a
3
bit
and 2.
tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3 and 2. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. From the stretch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2 and 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Batting 8, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First offering on its way.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Scott Heineman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hops this one up. In comes Margot. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ready with the 2-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now back.
Into the box, Renato Nunez.
Renato.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Manuel
Popped up.
Margot.
Fulmer waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting. First baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Change up
2-1.
just off the black, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later.
That ball's foul.
First and second now, 1 man out. Liner in there for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Alec Bohm, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run is scored. To second now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Up next to the Padres, the second baseman, Brad.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he will
0-1's the
swing
count.
and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
High and deep to right. Harper looks up. Onto the party porch and gone. So now to the plate, Walker Buehler. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. till he proves he can lay off of
Ball
it.
2.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Olsen is there for it. And that retires the side. Next, it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping in now, Greg Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2.
Out.
To second for
He's
1.
out.
Over to Hosmer, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamble. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he takes
That
ball 1.
went out.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Yastrzemski. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Matthew Boyd answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good movement there, and he's not even close.
1-1.
1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
I got the count.
It's
1 and
1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls.
And
2
a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Heineman is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Scope will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Miller is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Matthew Boyd. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He got him. Lively fastball that. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hosmer.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
0-1's the count.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Alec Bohm is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 0-2 the count to Miller. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Scott Heineman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is right there, 1 down. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and no strikes. Hit softly down the line at first. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. Into the box, Renato Nunez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Francisco Mejia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Walker Buehler. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Manuel Margot. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Tigers.
Standing in now, Greg Jones. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Ben Gamel. He was a ground-out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. One that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss
Ball
by a
one,
whole
no
lot.
strike.
It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
He's
The
looking
count
pretty
is 1
passive
and 2.
here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the last half of the 7th here. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yastrzemski.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's right there.
Out.
To second for 1.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Number 43 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 43.
Emilio Pagan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Scott Heineman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a... Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Number 33 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. 0-1 the count. Kolarek is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Alec Bohm is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman.
Pat Valaika will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is at the plate, Bryce Harper. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next up for Detroit, Renato Nunez. First pitch on its way. He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. One out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Nico Goodrum will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Number 28.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.